Hey, how are you guys doing today? I hope amazing. We're back with Entropia Universe. Today we're about to dominate. I'm pretty mojoed up. I've got incense burning in the background. I've got my lime water. Had some coffee. Had a really good day overall, so I'd say that's a good sign. Let's go ahead and we'll get into what we're going to be doing today. First of all, we're going to get some hunting, some mining, and such done. Um, I'm going to grab the mining missions. I think I have them all, honestly, already. So basically, we'll just get right into mining. I'm going to show you what I'm going to be using as a mining device, and I'm going to get chat up because that's going to be handy to know what's going on. Um, Overall, I just hope you guys are having a just epic day. Mine's just dominating at this point. And so the mojo is flowing pretty freaking good, you guys. I'm going to just say we're going to get a bunch of swirlies. We're going to get a bunch of other stuff. I don't even know what all is going to happen. I'm like it's impossible for us to know ahead of time. Lots of robots will die. You can see I packed a lot of weapons. I came heavily armed to this planet at this point. I'm going to grab this fabrication thing because we're going to do the fabrication missions, of course. I always tell you guys, that guy has a fancy little thing. Let's look at this dude's fancy setup. That bunker, dude, you're pimping. Bunker's looking good right there, you guys. Straight up. That's a cool. Hey, son. I hope you're having a great day. Look at this. We've got craft, Ospens, uh, filters. That'll give us mechanical. We've got craft weapons. This is going to give us manufacture weapons skill. We've got the basic pattern clothing thing. That's going to give us some tailoring skill. And then we've got, well, I don't, yeah, that's Ospen Cold Protective Plate. That's going to give us a little bit of armor technology. Now, you guys, right off the bat, I'm not an armor. Whoa, son, how you doing? Are you on this planet so I can get you this? You are. You're right here, bro. That makes that easy as crap. This is you, right? I'm hoping that this is you that I'm looking at. Would you just confirm that I'm looking at you so I'm not confused? I feel it would be awkwardly weird if it was. Yeah, okay, it's you. Good. I didn't want to accidentally give somebody your 200 pad. That'd be a shame, you know what I mean? Oh, I tried to just double tap click you like it was going to do something. I don't know what I thought it was going to do. Boom, 200 pad for you, sir. I want to thank you very much for all the channel support and just being freaking epic, to be honest. Always love the fact you guys are. Well, thank you very much. I love pumping out content for you guys. It's a fun game. Very much excited about what a good week this is going to be. So, real quick, I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do. And you'll be amazed at how we're going to stack up a bunch of stuff. So, I just got those missions, right? So, I'm going to poof over to this next area. We're going to grab another mission. I'm going to tell you guys, these are the missions where we get stuff for crafty manufacturing, but it's, what would you call it? I get faction things for this. I get faction things. So we're going to do cubes. We're going to be the cube lube and the cube metal. This one's going to give us mechanical or manufacture electronics and an arc badge. And this one's going to give us manufacture metal equipment and an arc badge. So basically, we're going to stack all this up. I'm going to do this part over here. Then I'm going to go over to the other area and get the other part. I already grabbed the part where we're going to mine. Boom, cubes. I got a lot of cube blueprints. Here's our lube. Yeah, not something you say you're going to manufacture a lot is lube, but it's okay. Boom, we manufactured the lube. Now that doesn't mean that we're just going to get so successful each time just because we were like, hey, boom, that happened there. So right here, we're going to go for our metal. Chance we don't. Hey, Kilman, I hope you're also having a great day. See, they failed us on that. They said no. I might have to grab some more low-grade metal components in a second. Let's see if somebody has some. Yes, somebody has them for sale. Oh, you know what? We're just gonna buy them. I'll get some anyway. I don't want to buy a ton of them. Let's buy this. I'm gonna buy this guys, even though they're slightly more expensive, because I don't want to buy like a ton. I'm not gonna be on Planet that much, and I make my own often, so we like to support other people, but we don't want to be out of control with that. Now they're just gonna be brutal. I'm gonna drink some of my lime water. That's gonna fix that. I had to reach across for that click. Jeez, they're like at us. It's okay. Sometimes, guys, these don't go as smooth as this is like. It's okay. Our mojo was so high, it's gonna override all this. I'm gonna just heads up, you guys. We're gonna have Swirlies out the yin yang today. So we've got our two little thingamajigs. Honestly, I'm gonna grab the sweat, like 500 sweat out of here too for a daily thing. I do have some sweat somewhere in here. Yeah. Ooh, I don't even have 500 sweat on this planet right now, guys. I'll have to sweat some more later. I didn't realize I was short on the sweat. Boom. We got two more arc badges just like that. I'm going to merge these babies in here. We're trying to get to 600, you guys, because we need 600 points in arc badges so that, oh, now you can go do stuff. Now you're stacking for a second. You're going to be able to do missions and stuff. I think you were doing missions anyway, to be honest. Yeah, we need 600 for. Wait, let me double check. Yeah, I need 600 for the purposes of being able to upgrade my plates again, you guys. Maybe I don't need 600. I need some amount. I might be making up some stuff with the 600 comment. But, I'm going for 600 anyway. Now we're going to do the Ospen filters real quick. I'm going to only do about 40 of these or 50 of these. I need them for something else anyway, guys. So I know we only need to succeed once, but, I'm going to get 40 of them real quick just because, well, I just told it 51 for some reason. Well, let's leave 51. We'll let that happen. So I need a bunch of these anyway. We use these to make my Ospen laser guns that I give everybody. I have to have these. It's just one of the things that goes into them. So, I like to have a bunch of them anyway. I'm not sure how many I actually need. Probably not as many as we're about to pump out. But hey, Iverson, I hope you're also having a great day. So the mojo should be super high by the end of the day. I'm going to let you guys know. Lots of swirlies. I don't even know how many swirlies. I'm going to do a small amount of mining. I'm going to set that up right now. I'll show you what I'm going to be mining with. I brought myself one of these that I made before I left the planet, but the things to make these are on this planet. So this is a level 2 Athena amplifier. The reason I like the Athena amplifier, it has a 4% skill gain. And see, it still has a nice little 3 treasure boost. So we're likely to do a little bit better than normal. You know what I'm saying? I'm dropping this onto a TerraMaster 5. I'm going to show you what the TerraMaster 5 does. We're almost dropping 900 meters. So we're going deep with the TerraMaster. It likes to drop deep. I do have one amp on it. If I didn't have this amp on it, let's pull this off. Detach that enhancer. I'd still be dropping 830. And so that's pretty good. But I'm going to let you know once we get this fully upgraded again and again and again, like right about here, once we have amps in all the way here, we're dropping hecka deep. You guys saw that we got 60 or something, like maybe 50 something in upgrade off of that depth wise. So you can imagine We get 4 more depth enhancers on here, and we're going to be going deep, deep. Like, holy crap, 1,000 something meters down into the ground. Now, that's when you start hitting the ridiculous crap that's like crazy, crazy. That we like to do. I like to do that at least. I mean, I think everybody else does too. We're almost at the 51 thingy majiggies. Don't worry. I'll put all this stuff in our thing. I don't know what we use some of this these type things for. Somebody probably uses them somewhere. I've been making them for a while. I have a whole stack of them. Probably should find out what we use them for eventually. Or just sell them. They probably sell for some random amount. Oh, those are 400 some ped, or 400% markup. I probably should just sell all those. I didn't even realize those had such a good markup. Yeah, that's good to know. I like that. I like markup, you guys. We're about to get markup today, by the way. It's going to go crazy at one point. You guys will be like, what the heck just happened there? So many little swirly things will happen. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Now we need, let's just go Ospen. Ospen Coal Protector. Oh man, they're telling me I'm going to need more animal eye oil. I thought I had killed enough animals with animal eye oil. Let's just cross our fingers. If we don't get this, I'm going to just kill a bunch of things and we're going to get that later. So that won't matter. We'll get that later, you guys. Let's go to weapon. We'll get the weapon one out of the way real quick. We'll worry about that other stuff later. I don't want to buy eye oil just to buy eye oil. Boom. This is going to give us our weapon stuff. The weapon stuff is the most important thing we get, you guys. I'm working on super, super massive weapon crafty skills. I have pretty high weapon crafty skills. A lot of it was gotten from this planet or received from this planet. Tailoring. We're doing the basic tap pattern. Wait, what other shirt could we do? Imperial Nobles, yeah. Now, we don't need any of this basic pattern stuff. I'm just making it so we can get the daily done. The gun, too. We didn't need the gun. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so now we go over here. We take all of this stuff and we drop it in here. Go like that. Trying to think if there was something we didn't do there besides the cold protector. We walk up to that guy. Boom. Okay, next thing we do. Now, normally I would go down to this island. Let's see, is it this one? No, it's this one. No, it isn't. Yeah, it's this one. Gets confusing which island to go to when I haven't been on this planet for a second. Lime water is so good. I have a mission that I obviously forgot to take. There's some faction badges there. They're telling me that we don't have something to take here. I don't know what this is. We'll just say yes on it. Paneleons. We're going to do this Paneleon one. They know about it. Honestly, that's good. I'm glad. Okay, let me see if the Paneleon mission has reset. Because that's going to get us the whatever we needed. I can't even remember what we needed. Because it's just a bunch of olds. But we'll kill a really bunch of olds. We won't just kill a bunch of olds. Everybody has fancy clothes on today. I like it. Everybody's well dressed on this planet, you guys. There, we've got our 200 mission for the Paneleons. So this guy's going to give us, what will he give us? Well, he gives us a bunch of something. I'll tell you what it is afterwards. I honestly don't know. So real quick, let's do our mining first because that's always good. Oh, I've got it. Wait, artificial. Oh, wait, hold on. Where's Artificial Atlas? I didn't know there was one here. Hold on. Let me head there. It's combat reflexes. I'm glad you know, Sanka. I'm going to get whatever missions here, too. Let's see. This dude's fancy. Look at these clothes. Like that outfit. Oh! For sure we want that. Yeah, I want that. Thank you. Okay. Now we're all set up. I'm going to make sure that we've got this all fixed real quick. Okay, I'm full. Let's get ready. We're about to mine first. You guys will be shocked at how this mining works. I have a system. It's not going to be a way complicated system, just so you guys know. Here's how it's going to work. My phone just made beepies at me, but we'll just ignore that. We pull out our deep going little machine here. And I walk about this much. Now, because we're going 900 and something meters down, we're not even competing with a lot of people that are doing this, so it's kind of a little nice, you know what I'm saying? And we just drop one right off the bat. Okay, so we didn't get one there. That's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Now, you'll notice I'm almost done with the scout bots too. I'll have to do them. I'll finish that off and then we'll jump to the bigger bots, just to be honest. It'll only take a second. We'll get up on top of this hill, drop again in about 1, 2, 3, boom. And we'll just keep running for a second. If we hit something, we hit something. Boom. We hit something. We got our mind blue thingy-majiggies. Honestly, I don't use the blue crystals in anything. Hey, Peruch, how you doing? But I do like the fact that we got some. Oh, yeah. I was about to say I should have a skill pill on. But we'll wait till, let's get a skill pill on. Oh, let's also put this down in here. I always like to have that baby on. I didn't know they had creature control pills as a mission. I like that. I can use a bunch of those. I don't use them. One time I did try to use them, though, to kill people, like the first time I tried to use them to kill people, and I didn't really understand how they worked. So basically I used it, and then I stood there trying to figure out how to attack people with it while everybody killed me. It's one of those things. Learning, right? Oh, that's a really high TT value, actually, for something that they're just giving you. That was way too soon, guys. I shouldn't have dropped yet. It's okay. We're going to be spiraling, doing so many globals today, it won't even matter. Whoa. Gotta go back here. Get these. Those look ripe like oranges, guys. Those look like super, super good. Can I tell you, he's 79th level, but he's kind of not as powerful as you'd think. Oh, see, we got our yellow crystal out of the way, and we got, well, we got 2 out of the way right there. Zorn, let's get the Zorn first. I almost made a level 8 Athena amp to come here, but then I thought, oh, that's way overkill. I'd rather wait and use the level 8 somewhere else. Probably when we go back to Calypso, I'll make a level 8 one, and boom, then we'll be like... Because a level 8 Athena is a global getting machine. Like, it's automatically already going to be in that rate of stuff that you're like, holy crap. In fact, I don't even remember what the amplification for the level 8 Athena is, but it's pretty high. Solid, solid stuff. He has a super nice day, you guys. Okay, boom. I'm gonna check this. I don't want to mess with him because we only have about 1.8. I kind of want to kill him. These guys take a lot to kill. I'm in the wrong armor for him. What? Oh, you know what? I gotta watch how far my little keyboard is. I kind of want to kill this big old dude. Last time I killed one, I don't remember. Well, where did he go? Did we lose him somewhere? Oh, somebody pulled him. He's over there being pulled by somebody or something. Yeah, somebody pulled him. Okay, we'll just focus on what we're doing. We'll deal with those guys are big, but they're not as damaging as you'd think. So you can actually kill them. The only thing is you got to really put a lot of pet into them. I don't like how much pet, but it is worth killing them. Think we moved far enough. This guy's probably going to attack us. Let's see. I'm going to pop this thing down so we can see where we are. 5 yellow. Oh, I'm going to have to summon this. Let me kill these guys that are trying to mess with my mojo here. And let me get a loot pill. Nah, we don't need a loot pill for these guys. I'm only going to have to kill a few of them, you guys. Like 100. I don't know. That's probably a fib. Hold on, let me summon this to us so we can get it. 26 seconds. You have to stand still for 26 seconds. That's the hard part. That's what I think the hard part is on most things. They're like, don't get distracted for 26 seconds. I'm like, really? Seriously? That's not fair. Okay. Three seconds. I'm going to see how many I actually do have to do to get our thing. Because we're going to get the scout bot thing for sure. Oh, I have a hat somewhere right here. I will have a hat on sometimes. Honestly, here's what happened. I was getting frustrated because it told me that things were in an update. But then I was pretty sure they weren't in an update. So I didn't understand why the machine was telling me that they were doing an update. I kind of took it personal. So then I was so annoyed and I was trying to get it to just let me into the game. That's why I'm a little bit late, just so you guys know. And what happened is, thank you by the way, Runus420. I hope you're having a great day. Okay, so now I would have to kill, what, 100 of them. We'd have to kill 100 of them to get my thing. I'll kill 100 of these guys, but not right this second. So we'll come back and kill these guys after we're done with our mining and get 100 of these dudes. These guys I kill all the time, and I'm going to tell you why. This is where I get most of my basic targeting chips and a whole lot of, what would you call them? A lot of globals. I get a lot of globals off these guys. They're little globals. This guy's coming at me. He thinks he's going to get me. Not going to happen. I do like these giant crabs. Can I tell you, if we had giant crabs in the real world, people would be riding around on them. Because crabs can carry a big amount of weight above their actual weight. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Crabs are pretty powerful. And so if there were giant crabs like that, some dude would have a ranch where we could all go and, like, ride a crab. Probably eat a crab afterwards, too, because crabs are delicious. I'm telling you guys, I would like to... Whoa, what? I just spotted Burkite. Okay. Now we have less than 100 to do. I'm gonna kill 2 more, so it's 90 left to do. This guy's the other one. Okay, so now we go this way. So see this? We're gonna go up that thingy, the ridge. This is the normal path I make all the time, you guys. It's worked out for me a lot. Not there, obviously. They're like, nah. It's okay. We go over this way. There's a bunch of those storm dudes over here. Gotta watch the... I like to watch this and make sure we at least move 50 foot or 100 foot or some 100 meters before I click another button. Telling you, the Mojo is super... That's a 10, you guys. That's a crap ton. I mean, like, that's really a bunch. I don't even know how much, but like, some amount. We'll find out. I needed this amount of stone, though, for making guns. I'll tell you how much in a second. I think we just started getting that. It's gonna be, what would a 10 be? A 10's short of a global. I know, like, if you get a 13, it's a global for sure. And so I'm not really sure how much a 10 is. I'll bet at least, I think 20 ped maybe? We're at 10 ped already. I needed tons of this though. This is one of the things I'm short on right now to make a big run of guns. Okay, so we're at 16. I think it's in the 20 ped zone, but... Oh yeah, 21 point something ped. Okay. I'm gonna kill him because I like these dudes and we need more stuff for making Tide Claw thingy-majiggies. I'm not an armorer, but I take the armorer's skill every time I'm on this planet, you guys. I'm gonna kill this dude too because he's just right here. Basically, that's the only reason why he just got killed. Do you know these mostly intact bird skulls are like 400% markup? I mean, I don't know what they get used for. Yeah, 460 something percent markup. I literally am not here. I'm not sure what people are doing with that. But if you guys know, you're welcome to clue me in on why people are spending that much money on markup. It must be for a reason. People don't just, I want to spend 400% on something for no reason. You know what I mean? Okay, ready to drop. Boom. Did you see that? We've only used like 10 ped of this amp. And we just got another 7. Dominating on that thing. We'll get a bunch of Swirlies after we're done with the whole let's collect a bunch of stuff. I needed more stuff for crafting stuff to get more Swirlies. We have guaranteed Swirlies though from crafting. And then while I'm hunting, I'll at least get a Swirly too. Just because our Mojo is high. Like, once your Mojo gets over a certain level, it just happens. I mean, there's no Mojo meter. You have to establish your Mojo on your own, you guys. Yeah, it's just how it works. The universe keeps track of it. It's like, whoa, you're Mojoing today. Some days I'm not Mojoing. Then I have to get myself and be like, why are you allowing yourself not to be Mojoing? Yeah. It does happen. Oh, see why I have this route though? What is the markup on this stuff, just so you guys know? 104 on that, but once it's refined, it is 110. That's reasonable. 110 on refined is reasonable, guys. Okay, so now we're going to hit right over here. Excuse me. Then we hit somewhere up on this ridge. I almost always get some up here, like right in that zone, just so you guys know. I'm not always on this planet, so it doesn't hurt me to show you guys this. These guys right here, I haven't hunted a bunch of them. But one day I'm going to hunt the crap out of these guys, because I think they're cool looking. Like little Oh, see, there's some fuel. I'll take the fuel. That'll allow us to fly. I mean, like, I have enough fuel to fly, so that wasn't an issue yet, but I love lime water. I'm going to just tell you guys, it's freaking epic. I kind of want to own a lime tree, to be honest. I don't own one. I'm not sure if it would grow. I live in Colorado, so a lime tree might be out of the question. It might be like, what the heck did you do to me? Why are you trying to grow a lime tree in Colorado? I guess if I like built a grow room in my house, I could have a lime tree. Okay, right around up on this ridge and then up over there. And then we jump down into an area of WTF for a second and we drop some more. Okay, right here is where I drop one. Sometimes I get something, sometimes I don't right here. It's a mixed bag. Yeah, it's a I don't that time. Then we get all the way up onto the ridge before I drop again. So one time I did get one over here in front of these buildings. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm not going to go down there. Like right on this beach in front of there, I got a global one time. I was pretty happy. It wasn't a super big global, but it was a global. Any global is a good global, right? I think so. Got to just get up on top of the hill. Almost every time I get one on top of this hill, though, we have to summon it to us. So just be prepared for that. Guys, I'd be getting in shape going up this kind of hill. A steep old thing. Okay, right here. Boom. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, we don't even have to, maybe. Okay. I'm gonna have plenty of this stuff. This is a good sign, you guys. Okay, now we gotta go grab this one. And now we go further. So what we're going to do is end up going all the way to this little one right here, which is through the city. Now I'll show you this cool city. I like it. It's right over there. Like some kind of doomsday metropolis, to be honest. Ah, they moved that mob. Okay, let me look over this, because last time, yeah, that's 46 level. We'll just fly over them. I'm not dealing with 46 level duties. And then we drop down right here. We're going to go right between them into the city. Where is it? Where is it? I think that they're trying to get me killed right there. We're going to summon it to us. Didn't that seem a little suspicious? Like, hey, just climb down in there with all those dudes that look like they want to kill your face. Look at that. 59th level destructive living vortex. But see how we're 896 meters down into the ground? That's why people might not have the same luck on this exact adventure. Depth, guys. Depth matters. It's super important. Okay. Now we sneak past all the death and we head towards the city. But we try to go right to this area because I had a super global over there. And basically that's how my system works. Once I find a path that's worked real well, I just try to keep to it on a planet. I mean, I don't have these on every planet, like a path where I'm like, no, I've done this like 50, 60 times. I'm pretty confident that I'm overall going to do well at this depth. But on this planet and on Calypso, I have 4 or 5 spots on Calypso that I know that if I just follow my path, I'm good. Now, I'm going to tell you, if I get off my path and I just decide I'm going to make up some random crap that I'm going to do, then we're in trouble. Then all of a sudden we're not just, it's not a guaranteed doing well. It's a guaranteed holy crap. But once you've established a path of mining and you know kind of where to drop, super easier to not suck. Okay, now we're coming over this way a little bit. By the way, if you're doing the one daily, here are the duster workers and stuff like that to kill. I like killing them. They're 14th level. They don't hit that hard. They do drop some good stuff, and you could global off of them. So this is the Laterian. I use Laterian for something, but I legit need the Laterian as dust, like not refined. And by the way, I think Laterian's worth some reasonable markup. I just need it myself, so I never sell it. Oh no, that's not that reasonable. That's well, I use it, so it doesn't matter, and I use it in something important. So 16 points of ouch. Okay, now we're gonna go over here. So in this city, I've had hit and miss. I've global big time before, and I've had crap too before. I like the wind, and I like the doomsdayness of the city. That's some serious wind sounds though, huh? I like wind. Okay. Maybe they're gonna be nice, maybe not. I'm not sure mythos-wise what has happened in this city, but let's just say that something bad happened, obviously. Because it's empty, there's a lot of wind, there's nobody around. It's neat looking. Okay, this is where I like to drop one right over here. Okay, we got a 6. Down an alleyway. Look at that. We're stacked on the caseonite, though. There's another material that I have to get in a different area, though. And so that won't be that bad of a deal. Let's see where we're at on this. Good, I've only used 20 pet in that stuff. I passed over our thing. Yeah, we'll just keep going. Oh, I forgot to switch on to that. So I don't really use this fire root globular stuff. I'm sure somebody does. I mean, I'm sure I have a blueprint that uses it. But whatever that is, I'm not really sure what it is. We'll start heading south, because I'm going to need to jump over to here. Gets all quiet. We got out of the wind. I need them to make up something that happened to that town. You know what I'm saying? And put some city signs in front of it so we know what city it is. Ooh, look at these guys. Duster looters. They're trying to eyeball me. I'm gonna grab that, even though I saw he was eyeballing me. Okay. I'm gonna sneak past the rest of these guys. You know what? They're starting to... I'm gonna see what my jump is. I think my jump's powerful enough to make it past here. We'll just jump down to where we're trying to be. Oh yeah, we're good. Wait, let me double check. Okay, yeah, that's there, that's there. Bank. That's where we're trying to go. Okay, so the material that we're going for here, and I'll show you what material it is. We'll go like that. Go like that. Okay, so now we're trying to mine iridium. And we'll mine that fast, I think. Let me make sure I'm going the right direction. Facing the wrong way. There, that's the way we want to face. Okay, so the iridium, we just start dropping. Basically, we just head that way. That's not what I was after, but we'll take it. I don't use Henrin either. It's okay. I think this is the one that looks like rhubarb. Yeah, that's the one that looks like rhubarb. Kind of awkward. Gotta go at some weird angle. I see a lot of people just sit there dropping while they run and then they do a whole trip back collecting everything. That's not my method really. You know what? They're overloading us with stuff. I'm gonna stop in here and we're gonna drop off stuff for a second. 'Cause see how they're slowing me down here? They say that we're fat. I know, rude. But they don't say we're fat. They say we're overloaded. I'm always overloaded though, you guys. Let's Drop one right here. This looks like a good spot. Okay. Now we're really overloaded. I told you we were high in Mojo today, you guys. That really does affect so much. For one, your day goes better no matter if something's like off or not. But when things are on, they're on. And you're like, psh, yeah. We needed all this. And we're racking it up though. It's gonna slow us down. Oh, this is a chunk of Zorn. Okay, we use that to make stuff. Oh man, this is why we have a skateboard right here. That's 100%. Skateboards are super handy. I'm not really a skateboarder in real life. I like to pretend I could be. Not gonna be, but I like to pretend. Drop off all this stuff. That way we know we're lighter. Okay, there, there. Oh, I'll show you what I was talking about with the Athena 8. Okay, so an Athena 8, right, takes Laterian powder, which we just got. No, we didn't get Laterian powder. We got something else. Reggae ingots, stuff like that. Well, something I make takes Laterian powder. I have Laterian powder on Calypso, but it's a 19 efficiency jump and an 8% boost to your mining skill gain. That's pretty significant, you guys. But the thing is, you got to be serious about mining when you're pulling out something like that. And I didn't want to be all serious today. Was just wanting to have fun. Okay, we're gonna go for 3 clicks of Idrium or whatever you'd call it. Go towards those mountains. Right along those mountains, I'm gonna get it. Boom. But we're first gonna grab this 5. We're racking up some computer use though. Oh, my computer use is already really high. Never mind. I need more ground assessment. That's what I need. My ground assessment needs work done. So I can be a surveyor. That's not a real thing, guys. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it would be cool if they add something like that. Surveyor class. I don't know what that would entail. Stuff. Okay, ready? Oh, they gave me some ground assessment right there. Okay, so we've got dominant Paneleons. I'll avoid them. We're not trying to hunt right this sec. Oh, I'll take that though. Maybe I am gonna kill that guy though. He's kind of. If he attacks us, we kill him. Oh, look at that. Man, they know. Oh, it's going good, Vital Duck. We're mojoing. Look at all this poop. I just found three things of tongue in a row, right? Like nothing. That is so crazy, isn't it? I don't know what the heck is going on with that. We're going to go up that ridge and over that way. Uh, one of the dudes at that one base collects green crystals. We'll give it to him for whatever it is. We get something for it. Okay, now boom, and then that way. Now, if you guys don't know, there's giant somethings, giant crabs, and they move super slow, right? So it doesn't matter what level you are. If you just have enough time, you can kill them for reals. It's kind of funny. Like, and a whole bunch of ped. Like that's basically it. But if you kill enough of them, a super swamp lurker appears in their mists. Yeah. And then he's hard to frickin' kill. I'm just gonna tell you guys, the big old swamp lurker dude that they like. There's our Idrium. See, and we got our mission right out of the way right there. Got this. I want more Idrium than that. I use it for something. I just don't remember what blueprint the Idrium goes into, guys. It goes into a blueprint, though. Walk over here and get it. I've got a lot of that stuff. We'll have to take that back to Calypso eventually. Okay, now I gotta sneak past these dudes on their backside. That guy's immature. I don't have to sneak past him. I'll just kill his butt. We'll kill him for being right there. Technically, I don't think we really have to sneak past any of these guys, but sometimes you're trying to avoid conflict and you're like, I'm going to sneak past that creature. That's usually when it aggroes on me and decides to run across the map to get me for some reason. I think we've all had that experience. Okay, now we go this way. I was I wasn't sure if they were going to give us love right there. Sometimes when it takes a second to decide what it's doing, I just get ready for a global. I don't even know why. I don't think that that's consistently what happens at all. But I do mentally when it's like it doesn't just instantly tell me no. I start thinking, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one that has that psychology. We'll just keep walking this way. There, we've got our stage 2 mining of that stuff. I'll have to figure out which mission that was that we just completed. I'm pretty sure I have to go collect that from the one dude at the little island. It's okay. That's good though. We're done with stage 2 of mining stuff. Guys, this is all going to turn into a bunch of swirlies in a minute too, by the way. Like we'll be HOF, HOF, HOF. I'll click this thing when we start doing our HOFing. When we start doing the F and we'll switch it over. Which thing am I at? This one. Okay, we're mining all the way to this one, by the way. Even though we'll probably be done with what we needed before we get there. Are we already over? We're already overweight again. I don't even know what's going on with that. It's okay. We'll unload in a second. Okay, there's some more stuff. There's our stage 2 mining number 4 of something. We're getting a lot of missions done right here. I'll figure out which one that is. It's the Arc faction one though, so we're good. I gotta walk down here now. This is where we're gonna pull out our skateboard so we don't have to walk so slow. I'm just dropping stuff off again. I don't know this meteorologist. Okay, well there's a meteorologist right there. I don't know what they're doing, but they are there. Everybody's so friendly on this planet. He has his. Oh, that's Sandbox. Okay. Man, everybody's on this planet right now. I think that's good. I'm gonna go this way, and we'll go. He's going that way toward these dudes. I think these are the slime dudes in the swamp, but I'm not really a million% sure. It could be something else. That area right there, you can tree harvest those. It's good tree harvesty stuff. I've never mined in there. Oh, there's the swamp lurkers in the swamp. That makes sense. I like swamp lurkers. Okay, boom. They told us no on that. Hey, chill vibe. We're all having a great day. Honestly, it's going Mojo well. Honest, like the last two drops didn't, but we've already done so well. Like, doesn't even matter. Oh, dude, I have like a lot on Calypso. So I'm gonna bring all this back. No crap. When are you gonna be on Calypso again, Sandbox? I've got an insane amount of dunk. Because I'm always walking around and because my perception and everything's super high, they're always like, hey, would you like some more random stuff? And so I have like well over 1,000 units of dunk. Okay, so I'll be back on Calypso by next week because people bought out all my auction stuff. The auction stuff are kind of going wild lately, is what I'm gonna say. Like I'm not complaining, but like the second I leave the planet, I get boop 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 boop. I wasn't expecting it to just be such a wild week. By the way, I'm okay with it being a wild week. I'm just telling you guys, I wasn't expecting it. Kind of wild. I'm trying to get us over to the giant crabs so that I can kill a giant crab and show you what I mean. And like anybody could kill these giant crabs if they just want to dump enough pet into them. Because like legitimately, they're kind of questionable. Like they move so slow that they're not going to catch you. Hey, thank you very much. I hope you're having just an amazing day, by the way. We got to swing towards right here. So we're about to the giant crabs. Unless they moved them. If they moved them, that's going to be a different situation. Because they kind of added a swamp here. And I'm not really sure what's going on with that. But, you know, we'll find out. I'm only going to kill a giant crab. I'm not going to kill 5 million. Although, I got a pristine off of one of these. I'm gonna find them. We're almost to the giant crabs. They should be like right over here, like by that hill over there. Just cut right through the swamp. Oh, I like the splish splashness of it. You know what I appreciate? That there's not mosquitoes all over the place in this swamp. I'm just trying to find giant crabs, not noisy thingy-majiggies. Okay, where would I be if I were a giant crab in a video game? I mean, I'm gonna assume somewhere right over here. That's the area you pull them back towards. I'm gonna drop another thingy-majiggy. He's gonna rush me. I'm gonna find the crabs using a vehicle real quick. We'll just go like this. By that tree. Maybe. You know, it looks like they moved the giant crabs. No. No, yeah, they did. They moved the giant crabs. Yeah. Oh, somebody was trying to kill this poor guy. Oh, is somebody down there? Oh, yeah, there is somebody down there. Well, they moved my giant crabs on me. I don't know what to say about that. Oh wait, let's go over here and make sure that I'm not wrong. Merfolk gladiators. Yeah, they moved my giant crabs. Yeah, that's okay. Those merfolk gladiators look ugly though. I'm gonna kill one. They're gonna do cold damage, so they're gonna get through my armor. Just so you guys are prepared, I am gonna take damage here. Because I don't have anti-cold armor on. I'm gonna use a fireball at them because... Ooh, let's see. This guy looks serious. Look how big he is. Yeah, I feel that staff would mess me up a little bit more. That's a big staff with magic on it. He's pretty accurate though. He's hitting pretty consistent, right? Oh, there's our oil. I think we needed animal. No, we needed something else. I needed something else. Let's kill one more of them. Okay, I'm gonna kill this guy because the other dude's making it hard. Oh, he's ugly. That dude's tall as crap though. Look at that. He just dwarfs me. Oh, there's the animal oil. That's what we needed, right? Animal eye oil. I'm gonna kill more. That's what we needed for our armor thing, Majig. It's a good thing. I'm gonna get just a little bit of... I'm being wild on Cyrene. I actually came to pick up all my stuff and do a crafting run to restock. That's what I'm here for. And because they were gonna have that whole event, but something happened with the event for some reason. I'm gonna cast regeneration inhibition on him. Now he doesn't get to regenerate. Oh, they have a lot of animal. Watch this. I'm gonna get this guy too. That's probably wasteful, you guys. I should save that for something real, but I'm still building up that power, so you know. Ooh. Let's. Yeah. Do we need one more? No, we don't. I'll show you. I'll show you what I'm restocking, guys. I'm about to do the run on it in just a second. Well, we're gonna go collect all this stuff. I'm gonna get myself a surfboard. I love the water on this planet. I legit think they've done a really good job with it. I don't know if there's a teleporter at this one. Oh, there's not. Yeah, there is. Okay, we're gonna collect everything real quick. We'll go here. I'll show you. I'm about to collect so many spiralies that I'll make people mad. I'm not going to say everybody will be mad because some people will just be like, oh, that's so cool that you got that many spiralies in a row. Some people will be like, whoa, WTF, that's not fair. I don't control that. Um, we go to armor. I'm going to get this cold thing out of the way. That was convenient that we got that done. We just need one success, you guys. That's all we need. And then we collect a little bit of armor skill. And then we'll do all kinds of funny stuff. Get wild. See, they're being brutal. I told you guys I'm not an armorer. And they're proving the point of that right here. I can just make more Osprey matrices. I got a lot of material for that at this point. Boom. So we've got our armor thing done. We're going to collect that real quick. And we'll collect all this other stuff, right? Boom. Then we collect all these. Then we come over here. So we just got a bunch of skill points for all that. Then we go right back to right here. I might have to make some, I don't remember what I'll have to make. I'll have to make something here. I'm short something, I'm sure. The matrices is what I'm going to be short. Boom, more arc badges and more skill points. So we just collected all those. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to make more matrices. I need matrices anyway for when I'm off-world, you guys, so. Come back over here. Go to here. Reaver's fancified. Go to weapons. Yeah, they're letting me know I'm going to need more. Go to Ospins. They're letting me know I need a bunch of matrices. Okay, we go to matrices. I need super adhesive and animal residue. You know what I'm going to do? Super adhesive. We now have tons of super adhesive. Obviously, I don't need that many, so let's do 61. The badges are to be able to upgrade my officer plates to the next station, or also the Paneleon, like super armor type stuff. But it's what allows me to upgrade. So I have officer plates right now. The next upgrade actually will have a block percentage to it. And so here I'll pull up the information on it while we'll doing this. Okay. Let me find the data on it. They should have more. Trying to find the right thread on this, guys. Okay. So I'll show you what goes on. Let me do game capture off, display capture on. Okay, so these are Imperium plates. You can earn an Imperium plate every day, basically, by going and killing a bunch of mechs. You just go kill a bunch of these mechs, and they'll give you one of these plates. If you have 300 faction badges, you're allowed to upgrade the plates into officer plates, which is what I wear, right? And officer plates are 7 burn, 8 cut, impact, blah, 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 right? If you have 600 arc badges, you get upgraded again to adjusted Imperium plates, which improves it a little bit more and gives you 1% block rate. Then, if you go to 900 arc badges, you can make them improved, which is up to this. Then it goes all the way to modified, which is up to that. So you're gaining a percent of block damage block every time. By augmented, you're at 17, 17, 20, and 7. And then by perfected, you have a 5% block chance, 20 burn protection, 20 cut, 24 impact, and 8 stab. And so long term, I'd like to get to this 1800 arc badge thing, but we're not attempting to do that overnight. So I'm doing it little by little. The next one, I'm going to get them all adjusted. Then after that, the next year or something like that, I'll go like this, and I'll get them up to improved Imperium. But each percent, I want that percent of block damage. That's damage I'm not having to work with. You know what I mean? And so that's super nice, and I want to have that. And so, and then it's the same with the armor, you guys. The armor is every 500 points or something like that, you can upgrade the armor to another level. And so it just is, I don't know why they told me I couldn't execute. They're wrong. Let me let me execute this. They lied about that we can't execute. And so I just want to, why am I not executing? Uh, they probably think I did something wrong by doing something. We'll just go like this and go to matrices. Go like that. Boom, boom, boom. I need a bunch of these. So basically, you can upgrade to a different amount each time. It's every 300 points for the plates and every 500 points for the armor pieces. I'll show you guys the armor pieces too. They're crazy, crazy. Like, if you have perfected Paneleon armor and perfected officer plates, you're setting at you can kill whatever the crap normal stuff that you want to. Pretty easy. I mean, they're super powerful. I wonder why they blocked us there and we're like, you can't do that. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to convert some of the caseonite and stuff like that we just got too. And I'll show you where I get all those Ospen rifles that I do for the giveaways for points. This is the planet I get them on. So I have already worked up part of the way Ospen rifle and pistol blueprint that I'm slowly even working up more. It's kind of nice. I also have one of the permanent vehicle blueprints for this planet. But I don't remember which one it is. It's a vehicle of some kind. I like making vehicles on this planet, though. I like making vehicles, honestly. I have the Ospen Chon. Um, I'll pull it. No, I don't. Maybe I don't. You know, I'm not sure I do. Welding wire. We didn't need welding wire. I might not have one. I've had one of those rifles before. I guess I need to get that blueprint. What I've been wanting to do is get the Ospen G3 sword. blueprint. Super rare, and I've never got lucky enough to pull one yet. But I'm on it one day. And then I'm gonna find out what all I need to like do after that, because honestly, I've never had the blueprint yet, so I didn't bother looking into it that well. Okay, we're almost done. Then we'll be on to killing stuff and shooting stuff and zip zapping and getting some normal swirlies. This is gonna be a lot of swirlies, you guys. So you guys be ready for this, because they like to do. Well, they technically count each one of these as an HOF. So it's just gonna tell people I'm HOFing like every couple minutes, which is kind of hilarious. But watch this down here in our little area. This is just gonna be HOF, HOF, HOF. It's kind of funny, to be honest. So LR, boom, we've got 14 of them that we can make. We're not going to use any metal residue because these are repairable and the repair machine allows us to repair for free. So what we'll do is we'll just click that like that. Now watch this. Ready? Get set to watch. Boom. Global Hall of Fame. It's okay. We'll hit him again in a second. Boom. I'll get this out of the way so we can watch the glory of what's going on. They should have gave me a blueprint. I want a blueprint too. Oh, we got 6 more clicky clicks. So we do it again. Oh, see, I still have. I'm gonna have to make more or something. What are we short? Ospen matrices. I'm gonna have to make more matrices. We have 6 of these. Okay, so I'm gonna need more matrices. Okay, so we're gonna go what? 30? Oh, you haven't global yet? We've got to get you a global. I global a lot. A lot of globaling. I kind of sometimes wonder if they're balancing the amount I make in stuff or something. I'm not really sure what goes on there. But I pump out a lot of stuff that goes into the auction house that people then use pet on. So sometimes I wonder, are some of my globals connected to that or not? I mean, I have no idea. I don't actually know what's going on with that. But they do like to do a lot of globalies at me. I'm trying to figure that out. We're gonna get more in a second. I got 6 more clicky clicks. And then I'll show you the value on each of these so you guys understand. So these all have a value of plus 23 ped. I usually only sell them at plus 20 ped. So I don't know, somebody's like buying them and reselling them at a higher rate because I load the market all the time with them. But I never put them at that amount, guys. So that's not me. I put them at plus 20 pad buyout, in which I feel is fair. Oh, I clicked the button too soon. How many did? Oh, we told it 31. I wasn't sure how many I had told it, not told it. And then they're going to want to give us extra mojo points because we just did all this making of stuff and collecting of all these points. So then when we go back to hunting, all of a sudden we're going to global again. I know that sounds kind of imbalanced, but I'm not complaining. I'm just pointing out that they seem to really like me crafting a bunch of random guns for people. They super like crafting. That's what I think. That's what I believe at least. Okay, so we gotta, maybe I needed some OSP filters. Let's go OSP. We only have enough for 4, so, oh, it is the filters, guys. It's the filters we're missing. I'm gonna get these filters knocked out. That's what I was saying. I need a bunch of filters and matrices anyway. So the fact that they'll give me a daily to collect extra points for is cracks me up. I'm like, yeah, good for you guys. Oh, well, we need to get you a non-TT pistol. Are you a pistol hunter? That's what we need to get you then. It's just a good pistol. I craft a lot of different random stuff. We could get you a pistol pretty easy. Oh, see, we got robot enhancing gel. I don't use that at all, but good for Gus getting that. Before I leave this planet, I'll stock all this stuff up because I have basic targeting chips on Calypso too. I have a bunch there. Plus, I always check the market before we leave and buy up what I can, because then I don't have to worry about like flying back and forth all the time, because sometimes it's handy, sometimes it's good choice. So are you using the Armatrax weaponry? Because it'll skill you through that faster, just so you know. That should give us... Hey, thank you very much, by the way. I hope you're having a great day. Still waiting for our stuff to appear. Yeah. Netted freak? I like that. Needed freak. I don't know. Need a freak is probably what I said. That makes more sense. I was like, net a freak, huh? Interesting. Need a freak would make a lot of sense, though. Everybody does need one of those days where they are kind of a freak, though, but they're not like too out of control, but a little bit out of control. A titch. A titch. All humans are kind of, just to be honest. Humans, that's what we do. We do interesting things. Okay, we're gonna go back and make more thingy-majiggies. Okay, now, how did I, oh, we only have 5 chips left, that's why. Okay, boom. Oh, they nailed us on that one. Well, I will tell you, the Amatrexes are super handy. Okay, so all together, we know I'm going to get plus 20 pet off of all these. And we made 10 of them. So that's going to be like 200 pet in stuff, plus the 10 pet base. Then we go like that, repair all our stuff and all the guns to full Boom, boom. I already have some of these guns laying around. Just for the record. And then we don't go and put them in the auction house. We actually just keep them on us for a second because we're not worried about that. Actually, you know what? Let's throw them in here. Let's throw them in this because I don't want them on us because we're about to go kill stuff. So that's what I restock on this planet basically. I come in, we do a whole bunch of crafty. Then I get confused about where the crap the thingy-majiggy is. Why am I discombobulated? There it is. Now we hop back and we're going to go here. And here's why we're going to knock out this 200 daily kill old Paneleons and get another faction badge. Does that make sense? Now, because we just did what we did, they're going to want to hand us a global somewhere in here. I'm going to be hunting with an Armatrex. I'll show you what I'm using. I'm using Armatrex. Why is it not grabbing? There. LR35 with the Shiznit laser sight, another Shiznit laser sight, and one of them's on the precision scope. So basically we have a laser sight on our scope and we have a laser sight. Now in real life I don't think that would make any sense, but I'll go along with them because I probably have little upgrade chips too. Let's drop some chips on here. Got some economy enhancers. I'm going to drop an economy enhancer on there. Wait, what is this? A skill modifier to get us more skilled in it. Do I really not have... I'm almost out of level 3 economy enhancers. So that's going to bring down the cost of hunting a little bit. Boom. So we're economied up. And we have lots of stuff on there. I made extra guns that I didn't need to make. I made some BC-35s and stuff like that. Oh, that's the wrong cave, you guys. I went to the wrong cave. The Tide Claw cave is not the one I was trying to go to. I'll show you a trick with this, though, that's naughty. Okay. So you guys know about how I scan things for the xenobiology and stuff like that all the time? So these Tide Claws are non-aggressive. They won't do anything to you at all. I know that's kind of funny, right? So what we'd do if we were just wanting to scan, and I know this is going to sound funny, you jump down here, try to avoid crashing into the side like I about did. Boom. Wait, am I in the pit? No, I'm in the Tide Claws. I'll show you what I'm talking about. We'll go like this, we'll go like that so we can see system. Now this is not exploitive. This is just I didn't make it this way. This is just the way it is. I'll tell you what happens though. So if you start scanning these Tide Claws, none of them are going to aggro on you. I don't care what level you are or not. And by the time you get around the circle, you can rescan. So say I walk up like this, boom. I go like that because I don't want that to get in the way. Scan. Now if I got all up in their face, they might do something about it. But see how I can just scan and they're not doing anything? And these are high level ones. But see, you can get pretty dang close to them. I burnt through multiple machines this way. We're just going to get 1 point or like a part point of xenobiology while we're in here. There's some botany. There's some computer skill. None of these skills that they're giving us I care about. I only care about the xenobiology. I mean, the rest of it's kind of cool, but I guess we do care about the computer skill. It goes into like mining and stuff. There's scan animal. That guy's serious. You'd think this would be dangerous, so people don't do this. Somebody told me about this one day. They're like, "Oh, I see you're working on that skill. You want to know an easy way to rack up those points?" I'm like, "Oh, how?" See, there's some botany. Basically, I consider this walking around and inventorying the mobs because they won't do anything. They just sit there. It's kind of hilarious. We haven't got a xenobiology point yet, so I'm kind of that's what we're after. Lots of botany. That's what they're trying to give us. But legitimately, by the time we get all the way around, there's analysis. I like analysis, honestly. I don't get enough analysis ever. And if you aggro one of these, they move so slow that you can easily run like away and but see how close I'm getting and they're not going after me? I think that's super handy. I think we got that guy. I don't want to double scan somebody. We're almost all the way around though, and you guys will see what I'm talking about. By the way, xenobiology, it's a hard skill to get. And they're being greedy with it today. You gotta watch that guy. He's all looking at us. He wasn't really, but usually I get 1 point per each time we go around though, just so for the record, just in case they're being so greedy, they annoy me. I never know if they're gonna be super greedy or just partially greedy in this cave. I really don't care for probing skill. There's not really a use for it, so I mean like I'm sure there's a use for it, but I don't know what that is. See how we made it all the way around and we could just keep going around in circles and just doing the skill? I'm not gonna. There's our xenobiology. And I just gained a new rank in it. That's what we like seeing. Look at that. Copy. Boom. We got a small amount. So that's all you have to do. I mean, you have to be qualified to get xenobiology, but if you're qualified to get it and you guys are trying to get this xenobiology stuff, this is the cave that you use to get it. You just like literally walk around that cave in circles with one of these until you get enough. Which I know some people might be like, hey, I think that might be, see, they appeared me underneath the floor. Okay, so here's how I'm going to get out of underneath the floor. They really need to fix this. This was happening the other day. I didn't like it. Xenobiology is an unlocked looting skill that nobody knows what it affects. I have no idea. But here's what I'm going to tell you. They make it really hard to get, so I assume it's valuable. I have no idea if that's true. But, boom. It was really quiet. Don't worry, I'm going to make noise now. Okay, we're going back in, but we're going to the right cave now because that's not what we're doing. We're killing stuff. I just wanted to show you guys if you're trying to earn scanny points and you just want to be able to walk around in circles scanning until you get some of that, that's legitimately all you have to do. Like, which is kind of funny. I think it's funny at least. Now for robotology, you got to, oh, that's probably true. Is that better? Let me check this. Sometimes I accidentally knock it. And then all of a sudden, so this is the one we're going for. It's this Paneleon one. I don't know why that was a little weird. I don't know what's going on there. We'll just move. Okay, so we're shooting people. You don't need a loot pill in here at all, just to be honest. But let's use a skill pill because I like using skill pills. And this is the exact same thing for some reason. Basically, except you don't want to go walking around trying to scan in here. Turning my thingy a little bit. But the cave is the same layout. It's basically. Oh, I have no idea what the investigator skill does. But if you look at the well, that's weird. I don't know what's going on there. We're doing some funky fishing, swimming. So if you guys look at animal looter and robot looter, analysis goes into them. I don't remember what biology goes into, but probably the same stuff. And xenobiology and robotology go into prospectively their own stuff. So what happens is if you don't have those eventually, you're missing pieces of your stuff. And so it's the missing pieces for people's stuff is basically it. A lot of people don't know they're missing something. And you can't get xenobiology or robotology by hunting. They won't give them to you. You have to actually scan stuff to get them. Just so you guys know. Literally, it's a skill that goes into your animal looter and your robot looter. And you don't get it unless you scan things. Now, also, I do like the fact that we also do get the, analysis and biology and stuff. The rest of the stuff, I don't even know what the point of it is. I'm going to just be honest with you guys. But animal looter skills, that we care about. The investigator stuff, like we can use chips and stuff, I guess. Are we getting points collected? Yeah, we're getting points collected. This is about the right damage level and stuff like that for him. And I could scan all these before I kill them, but when I'm killing stuff, I like to just shoot. I don't like to do that other stuff where we have to scan everything when I'm killing. And we've almost earned our ARC badge. We're going to do all 200 kill points though. And over the next few days, I'll finish out this sample thing. It looks like we have to kill a lot of sample stuff though. I keep on trying to shove through them because I want them to die. I'm going to have to make more economy enhancers, so I didn't realize I was out of a number 3 one. This is where I get the wool, by the way. This cave right here. For that other stuff we're doing, like the clothing and the tailoring score points and stuff. And, well, basically, we get almost everything domestically. In fact, we do get everything domestically. My nose is itching. Okay. I remembered to put it back. So I'm going to guess that it's going to take about maybe 8 times doing this to finish off that thing. That's why it's a weekly, guys. Okay, this is going to be the Paneleon kill mission. Now we're working on our combat expertise or reflexes or whatever it is that they'll give us. You gotta watch that stuff. Combat reflexes. Yeah, thank you. I always forget which one it is. Combat something, you know. I'm like, combat expert. Is combat expertise a thing in this game? I don't even think that's a real thing. I might just be making up skills that don't exist. Yeah, combat expertise is not a skill in this game, you guys. That's a D&D thing. I apologize. In Dungeons and Dragons, D&D has combat expertise. It's a feat. It's a good feat. It's the one that allows you to take improved disarm and stuff. Which is super handy. Super handy. I just get confused and sometimes I add feats from other games into other games. I'm like, yeah, you know, when you get that one skill, you know, and then all of a sudden I realize, nah, that's not even the same, totally different things, you guys. Combat expertise could be a thing in this game, though, but it's not. Let's just be glad about that. Maybe it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not. But see how fast we're rocking through this? I do Dungeon Master. No, I DM. In fact, here's the problem. If you DM, you get trapped into DMing forever. You never ever get to play. Like, you get to make all kinds of characters, though. I get to make every character I can ever desire to make. I liked playing at one point when I used to get to play. I love the game. Honestly, Dungeons and Dragons 3.5 is an amazing game. That's what I play. But I played all the way when it was just advanced AD&D too. Just so you guys know. That's a frickin' also. But yeah, I get a DM all the time. Which I don't mind because I like being able to make up like ridiculous stuff. You do, and the thing is, I don't pull punches and I create brutal worlds. I don't care if players die. I don't like nursemaiding of characters. If it just so happens that you die, it just so happens that you die. I don't even play with that stuff. Like, and so I'm a brutal DM, you guys. I don't give a crap though if the bad guy has the bad luck either though. So like if you get a critical and you triple crit on something, I don't give a crap. If it's able to be slain on a triple crit, it's just slain. That's just how it rolls. But the thing is, it goes the same for players. And so it is what it is, but I'll let a dude get slain. I don't have any. There's no remorse in my world. I even sometimes will tell people that it's a good idea to have a spare character. Because it is. Yeah, I just slay people. I'm okay with it because they want to play the world that they're in. So like, you know the stuff where like you have the encounter charts per their level and then you have the area encounter charts? If you're in an area, it's an area encounter chart. And so if you decide you're going to go up into an area where the average ECL is like super freaking high and you get yourself killed because of that, that's on you. I roll what I roll and what's there is what's there. Now, when I design a dungeon, it's within the reasonable breadth of your party. I don't design dungeons to just slay people, but they're in the world that they're in. So I think the ECL level on a swamp is like 8th level is the average in there or some crap like that. And so if somebody's first level and they say for no reason. Now we're gonna go and check out the swamp. I roll up what's in the swamp, and I don't take in regard at all their level. Like, I let them know, hey, I've actually, over the years, I think the party that plays with me, when they do play with me, has got used to my style of DMing and the fact that I'm not going to rescue them from their own decisions. But the thing is, though, I've had a third level party get just really good rolls before and take down a 4 or 5 ECL above it creature, which then gives them super good stuff, you know what I mean, and a bunch of XP, and it's outside of what was written up for the campaign. And so it goes both ways, you guys. It's all fair. But I also roll right in front of everybody. So there's no question. I make all my rolls are fair and in the open rolls. I don't need to hide crap because it is what it is. So sometimes I have a bad guy that I think is about to be a big, burly, tough guy, and I legit roll like crap. And I won't change the rolls for the storyline. Like, some people will be like, well, I've had DMs that lie about what they roll before when I was younger, and it pissed me off. And so basically everybody rolls in the open. See what I mean? This is defective, you guys. I don't need to be appearing underneath the thingy-majiggy. Luckily, I have the ability to teleport out of here, but that's not supposed to happen. I'm not supposed to be under here. I don't know what's going on with that. See, something else just sold. I don't even know what sold. We'll look into that later today. Okay, I'm going to come over here. We're going to collect this real quick. I gotta figure out where I am. Wait, where the crap am I? I don't even know where I am at this point, you guys. Oh, there these guys are. And we'll collect our skill. I like collecting skills. So that guy just gave us our combat reflexes. I don't remember what that does, but I'm glad to have it. That girl looked like she was about to ice blast somebody. Do not mess with her. Girls that are ice blaster girls, they're cold-hearted. I'm just joking. I don't know who that is, so you guys don't tell them Donald was sitting there saying you're cold-hearted. She could be. I don't know. Okay, now we gotta kill 90 little robots. I love DMing though. Can I tell you, I like Dark Sun back in like 2.0, and I really have always loved Ravenloft too. Ravenloft is such a freaking good setting, you guys. Here's Homeboy. I'll show you what I mean on this guy too. Ooh, let's catch her. Let's catch this. Okay, last time I fought this dude, he didn't do that much damage, but let's just be honest, I could have had different armor on. But it did take a lot to kill him. He's 79th level. But see what I mean? He's not doing a ton of damage. Hey, Snow Ranger. How you doing? But see how slowly we're killing him? And I think if he globals or does some hardcore strike on me, I might be in trouble. Anybody want to come help kill this guy that's on this planet is more than welcome to. I'll try to hold him off. It's going to take a second to kill him though, because he has a lot of life. Like, just an immense. I am clean shaved today, for sure. I recharged my batteries on my mouse. It's still pissing me off, though. You see what I mean, though? On, like, this guy isn't that hard to kill. It's just like they decide. It will take me a freaking hour to kill him. Look at that. We barely got him that much, and I have to re-heal again already. By the time I kill him, we'll have dumped 1,000,000 pet into him, basically. That's why I don't hunt these guys, you guys. I'm gonna kill him, but I'm telling you the truth. I don't hunt them on purpose. Here, watch this. We'll throw this on him. That's how we do it. I'll full out attack him. We won't just... I think last time I killed him, I was packing an 8 chip too. Hey, thank you very much, man. I'm not sure I just told the right person that because it looks like I have like multiple other messages. Hold on, let me grab another message. Oh, I'll hook you up with it. Hold on. Let me remember the POS. Well, that's not it. Oh, this one. Boom. Woo! This is the waypoint. Okay, we're gonna incinerate, arsenic chip him. Then jump right in here. I'm about 1/5 into his damage though. I told you guys, for him being 79th level, he's not that dangerous. But I'm going to tell you, they weren't messing around with how much ped you're going to put into taking him down. That's really the whole... they decided it was going to take a second. Snow will be here in 1 second, it sounds like. But if we HOF'd off of this guy, it wouldn't be for a little bit. It would be like, just gonna say, like, this is a big, hey, WTF, we could do well. Oh, thank you very much for healing. We need to form a team maybe. Or do we have to form a team? Let me know your degen on that. I'll pay you degen and stuff. I don't know if it counts healing when you're doing this mob. I'm never sure what happens. He does like to hit though. Oh, we're doing it way faster now though. Zippity zappity. He's an angry big guy. Okay, I'm never sure how that works on that stuff. I want it to count everything. You know what? My mouse is being weird because it likes to be weird at me for some reason. I don't even know what's up with my mouse. I'm probably gonna have to buy a new mouse eventually, you guys. I kind of think I might have almost wore out my mouse somehow. I probably should buy new equipment every couple years, honestly. But I just like wear it into the ground, and one day when it's not working on us, I'll be like, what the heck? Why aren't you working? It'll be okay. Oh, look at that. But throw that on him. I don't know if this guy regenerates, but you know what? I'm gonna hit him with a non-regen thing. Woo! Woo! Oh, we're not doing stuff. Ooh, I almost got myself killed. Did you guys see that? That was close. We almost got him halfway down. I don't know how much life this guy actually has, but I'm gonna guess at just a lot. I don't know why it's not regen chipping when I click over to that. I think it should just regen chip. We'll go back just in case it decides to do something when we get him down. He's trying to, you know, honestly, this big of a robot mech thing I'd be scared of in real life because it could just smush you. I know it doesn't work that way because it's a damage per, amount. But let's just be honest, something this big would definitely be scary. I'd be like, holy crap, maybe we shouldn't piss that thing off. Yeah, see right there, we'd be smushed. Bump, bump. Oh yeah, we're cutting through this guy. Still a rough fight, you guys. This is a group mob, though. This isn't, hey, let's go solo this. But you guys see what I mean on, like... Oh, yeah, because it's expensive. I'm only killing one to show you guys, basically, that it's not like... It doesn't do a lot of damage. But what it does is it has so much life that it's expensive to kill. Like, if you were to sit here and want to kill, like, 20 of these dudes, I don't even know what 20. It could happen, and if we get an HOF, that'll be pimp. I will take an HOF. I'll always take an HOF, you guys. You know that. Like, nobody in this game is like, please no on the HOF situation. Ooh, see, he's being angry. Oh, he has Snow right here, has the right armor for this situation, though, you guys. Look at this, we're so close. This thing's angry. Oh yeah, we're gonna rock this. See, right there where he's doing that smash attack, that would be the enemy. There's no way I would survive that. I mean, like, this armor's good, but there's no way it would be able to withstand Homeboy's smash attack. That thing would have to be, I don't know how much weight, but a lot. Like, I don't know, a really lot of weight. They'd be able to kill me just on mass alone. Not even a good attack rating. Like that foot, boom, done. Oh, I'll bet so. Usually I just try to put out enough damage to kill things before they kill me. Or we get buddies to come and save us. That's the situation right now. Snow is definitely making this super much easier. Without Snow, this would have been a whole, like, holy crap. Just so you guys know. Because you guys saw how slow I was attacking having to go back and forth between healing myself. And we're doing over 100 damage with each fireball, and he's just eating them. Yeah, this thing's respectable. So close, though. Look at that. You know, people love the 5B plates, too. Ooh, right here, guys. Okay, let's pull. Nope, that was not good. See, that was a bad. It's okay. It happens. Some days we do well. Some days... Did you burn up a bunch of DK on that, Snow? I don't want people to burn their stuff. We're not trying to pull another. Just so you guys know, I'm not pulling another. Yeah, they got me on that. Okay, so now I'm going to go like this. Consume a loot pill. All we have to kill is 90 of these. That should happen fast. By the way, this is... Oh, good. Your loot was okay. That's good. I thought my loot was poop, but I kind of feel that sometimes they're going to backhand me, sometimes they're going to love me. I feel that this game is... Oh, I really love your helicopter. This game is kind of like a kinky mean girlfriend. Where like, it might be really nice to you one day, and then it might like punch you in the face in the middle of stuff. And you're like, what the heck? I'm not into that. I'm not into that. So when I get slapped in the face in the middle of stuff, it's confusing to me. It just, I'm like, I thought we were loving each other, game. Why would you do that? And then the game's like, psh, you didn't understand what I was like. Well, I'm like, oh, I guess not. You guys feel that it's kind of like that one girl, you know what I mean? Where some days it's super lovey, some days it's a psychotic mess. That's what I feel like. These are super easy robots and fun as heck, by the way. And these are where I get the basic targeting chips. You can get them on the lower level ones. Ooh, see, we don't want him to come over here. I'm not trying to fight another one of them. I'm not feeling that. He's heading up the hill to harass somebody. And these give good loot. Like, you get a whole bunch of loot. I feel always solid on these. I like them a lot. There's a bunch of slimes right over there, too. Just so you guys know. Now we're at 80 of them left. I love robot hunting, though. That was a slime. I accidentally shot the slime, guys. These slimes have a daily, too. Just so you guys know. I didn't grab it, I don't think, so I'm not going to focus on killing the slimes right now. I am gonna kill that guy though, because we always need more supplies for the armor mission. The cracked shells come off these guys. You guys are trying to figure out how you're gonna do your armor mission. And they're super slow. The big ones even. No faster. Okay, 60 left. I can hear that one dude shooting at me. So a bunch of this has reasonable markup, and I'll show you in a second what I'm talking about. I could show you now, actually. 200 and something percent. 500 something percent. I think these don't have good markup. Like 101, that's worthless basically. And that's 104, so that's not that good. But these two items right here, plus some of this other stuff, but basically these two items is what you're wanting to get. Plus the targeting chips. The targeting chips are the important part. I might not get one because they are pretty rare. There's a global though. That's because they felt bad about what they did to us with that giant robot. They're like, look, we know we violated you in many ways. Here's a global. We can get that out of the way. Thank you very much. I always get excited. I don't even care if they're little globals, guys. Globals are super, super kind. Especially if you've been having like a pseudo rough day, which I haven't, but sometimes you're having a rough day and something shines upon you and decides that you're not going to have a rough day that day the rest of the day. Well, shoot this guy just because. Oh, we're whipping through these guys. We're almost done with our... We're at like 40 of these babies left. Well, 30 something of them left. Well, I gotta get this guy. Sometimes I have a great luck streak on those slimes too, by the way. And usually I'm doing the daily for them at that point, so it makes it even better. I can't... Scrap metal. That's what the slimes drop. And scrap metal has like a 500% markup, just so you guys know. It's often super good markup. I'll go over and kill a slimes for a second so we can see the scrap metal. I show the markup on that. It's important to know what animals drop what markup stuff. By the way, the drill bots can drop a basic targeting chip too, and so can the low-level tax collector security bots that are over on a little island. Yeah, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Per pet, it's cheaper to hunt them for them, just so you guys know. Okay, we want that. I'm taking perception, of course. I'm just cleaning these guys out right here. Okay, slimes. There's big old crystal dudes up on this hill sometimes too. Those guys, they're good. So if you kill a bunch of those crystal dudes, big ones will appear. Like they slowly replace out the, like way slow. It takes forever. These ones. See that big ugly guy? So these are what will replace out if you kill enough of them, of these guys. And they get all pissed off, and they're actually a little more damaging. I don't know if this is like the adult version. There's the scrap metal. Okay, now I'll show you what I'm talking about. So this scrap metal is what people are usually after with these. Oh, they're not 500% anymore. Okay, I'm wrong. They're only 100 and something percent, like 130%. That's kind of sad. I don't even know what they go for exactly. I'm sure something. I think we refine them into something I use. I always have to check the wiki before I do anything in this game, you guys. Because I don't like to get rid of stuff out of my inventory until I know what it turns into. Because at one point, I messed myself out of a lot of ped. Because the thing itself wasn't that valuable, but the thing it would make was. Okay. This is what I wish we could do. We can do this in PvP areas, 2 people though. This weapon system 100% works in a PvP area only though. Boom! Oh wait, did that actually do damage? No. Yeah. But I do want it to be able to. Hey, thank you very much for the raid. We're literally just kind of finishing out right now, but I do want to thank you. Is there somebody you guys want to raid to in a second? I've got to go and collect all this stuff. I don't know how he got up on there. Hold on, let's look at this. How would we do this? Oh. Okay, well I'm not good at jumping. He's a better jumper than me. Okay. I swear to God, my mouse is not liking me today or something like that. I like it when our mouse is kind at us. Pretty sure this is the right place. Okay, now I'm doing freaking so good, you guys. It's epic, honestly. We had a lot of little circlies. Got a stack of stuff. Got another arc thing. They let me get more in 24 hours. See, we collected all that. Collected all that. We're working on slowly but surely. I'm going to get to 600 faction badges. And we'll be able to upgrade the next level of our officer plates. Oh, I remember what I told you guys I was going to show you guys before we were done. Hold on one second. So it's not just so the plates I use are upgradable every 300 points. I'll show you what's upgradable every, what is it, 500 points? And it's insane good armor, guys. I honestly have not started doing the armor part because it's a lot of work, and I'm like, I could upgrade and get the first armor set, but I'm not going to yet. I think it was because I didn't like the color of it, to be honest, which is kind of picky, but it is what it is. So here's where you would upgrade your plates. See how there's the modified plate trader and stuff like that, improved plate trader. Officers are somewhere. This guy's the officer. As soon as I have 600, we're going to be able to do, I think, modified or adjusted, eventually all the way to perfected, right? So here's the different part. You guys will love this. So I don't wear this armor because I haven't started doing the upgrading of it. But basically, you grab a set of Paneleon armor that drops off the little Paneleons and isn't actually that uncommon. It's actually pretty easy to get. And if you've got enough plates, then you come up over here. You run all the way over here. And here's the different armors. So this is the very first set of armor. Spec armor, Imperium armor, improved Imperium, blah, 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 blah. And this is perfected, right? Let me see if they'll let me see the stats with, hey, you have a great time at work. So here's what you have to upgrade to the first set. Here's the protection on it though. 40 burn, cut is reasonable, impact and stab is reasonable, right? And you need all of this crap to be able to do it, including the pristine element. Next armor is this one. I feel that, is this the Imperium one? Let me look. Yeah, that's the Imperium one. Okay. That's still 41, 12, 12. Okay, there. Watch this. This, all of a sudden, you've got 25, 8, 12, 14, 12, 14, 8, and then 14. Plus, you start getting the bonus set stuff. Right here, you see how you get damage, critical crap, evade chance, and all this stuff. That's insane. That's good. Then you go over to this one, which is the next level. I think I need to get rid of that. Oh, yeah. See, that's what we needed to do. Now you're at 25, 8, 12, 19, 12, 19, 8, 19. You've got even more evade with 15% evade, 15% critical. So boom, boom, right? Then we go all the way over to here. I know this is a lot of stuff you have to have too, guys. So this is the other reason I didn't start working on this. Because this is a serious, you actually better like really plan on being here for a second. And I would be okay with just getting up to this red one because it looks cool. I like red. That looks cool. I'm not really a purple person, but 20% evade, 20% critical damage. 25 acid, 8 burn, blah, blah, blah. A lot of stuff. So you can imagine if I had perfected plates and this stuff, I'd be stacked pretty good, right? I mean, like, then we go all the way over to here. Now we're all the way up to this much damage reduction. We're still at 20 evade and 20 critical. I think we stay there. Yeah, that's where maybe we stay there even over here. Let me look at perfected. Now perfected's white. That's cool looking color. I like that. I could do that. Oh, a crap ton of time. There's only a few people in the game that have perfected sets. But look at this crap, you guys. You've got, so let's look. If we had this, I'm going to pin this. I'm going to go see if they'll let us look at the plates at the same time. Well, they made us go down too far. Let's go up. Oh, I don't want to go all the way up. Okay, we'll just jump down. We'll just jump down. Ooh, I was not sure I was going to make that. Okay, so then let's see if they'll let us look at perfected plates. Okay, yeah, they will. That's the wrong thing. Perfected plates. Okay, they won't let me look at it at the same time. We'll just pull up what we pulled up before. Hold on one second. Ready? I'm going to make it where we can see the perfected plates. Game captures off. Boom. Let me make sure we actually can see what I'm showing you. I always have to wait a second because it doesn't just instantly go over. So if we had perfected plates, we'd be getting an additional 5% block damage, right? 20 extra burn, 20 extra cut, 24 stab and, well, I don't know. Yeah, 24 impact and 8 extra stab. So the combination would be ridiculous. Honestly, we'd be pimping. I don't know what I'd be hunting, some random thing, I guess. Something serious. It takes so long, you guys. That's why I don't try to do it in one shot. Like it's not reasonable to even try to just do at one go. I'm like literally I like to get like what do we have to have 2500 badges and I'm still working on the 600 badges. And so it'll take me a long time. I'm going to be coming back and forth for the next 8 years maybe. I mean, I don't really have a guess, but if it took me 8 years, it wouldn't blow my mind. You know what I mean? They made it where that's serious as crap, and I know of only a couple people in the game that have actually got their stuff perfected at this point, in which I don't remember how much they put into it, but it was an insane amount. It was not like, hey, what I don't play aggressively enough for what they did. Let's just say that. And I'm not trying to be mean, but like I play aggressively, but not like them. Like some people play super super aggressive, and they're gonna get there before me. They already have got there. Do you know who can already do perfected though? If you guys are wondering, um, Bella EU can do perfected. So you don't have to be able to do it. If you just want to pay somebody that has earned the right to make it, it's tradable armor, and the plates are tradable. And you can literally make a new one every freaking day if you actually have the stuff to do it. And it takes like these Paneleon tell tips. That's why I always save those. You have to do 50 tell tips per each upgrade in each piece. So it's a huge amount of stuff. It's not a little bit of stuff. But there's several people that can make them already in the game, and and I've had Bella EU has messaged me before and said, "Hey, if you don't want to work all the way through that, I'm willing to just hook you up with the like help you. If I provide the stuff, she'll make the stuff." And I'm pretty sure that they would do that for anybody. I mean, I don't think it's just a like, hey, I would only do it for you. I think if you messaged them and said, hey, I would really like to do this, I think that they would just do it, just to be honest. I'm going to make this where you guys can see who we're having the option to raid over to, so that this is kind of like a, let me look at this thingy majiggy. I got to find Stream Manager. Okay, I don't know who you guys are wanting to raid to. I'm gonna I'm gonna type in Entropia. Boom. Do you guys have a preference of anybody in this group? I like everybody, and so I'm not picky like that. Um, do you guys have anybody that you guys prefer to raid over to, or you guys want to see what they're doing? I can't tell what's going on there. Something's going on there. I think they're teleporting right there. Well, if you guys have a preference, say now. I'm gonna see what Baby Oxy's doing real quick. That they're not on actually. That's just not okay. So I'm gonna just pick the first person then, and we're gonna raid over to them. I do want to say that I thank you guys very much for being epic and hanging out. Hope to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm just on writing on our book, just so you guys know. I'm really feeling the mojo on that though. I think we've got some stuff going on. Okay, peace, very best wishes, and you guys have an amazing night.